Nada sienti ankoma kuna hene. Medwadru friends of rivers and water bodies da na dwoma sapo papa e ba no nsuo nsem o ka ho asem di mu akotene Ghana Central for ele popra wo kwana ni baba body se batudi a water se na yimfui galamse koba ye keka ho asem chief galamse toka ye wo chehene ne papa wada wana wa bo ho de wuro sa so still wo mutu a de aba ne da ho wo mo maipo na ye no o che se be ya ahemfu ni bi kura wo munyai na galamse ye koba wo mo ho wo mo mbo mo tire se ntumi ko bi asase so efra se so wu kotu ko pesika o ya na hemfo ne ka ho binti nkebe a wo ntwe wo mfiri ho no wo sensuo wo mo sensase Ghana nsuo da tensuo bone ne ebe no mo ya hwe ne enya se suban bone we a ebe ha dwene ye pa na dwuma sapon ele de sansem ne tudwa
yen shuru nyankopon emi won wase obetimi a se wo de nsuo na ekoi wo fili nsuo na sidan esiso yenya sa suban no me free upper east and by na nsuo na dida white black water and white water aya to say milk pa enya to say milk adenti aye 2 gallons o na white water na ma yakosombo electricity boarding ye yusu nsuo ma generator electricity a efo kakra na ye se nsuo no ho na ye pese ye koso enya electricity anase ye pese e benya nsuo anomana obisi broni say you can't eat your cake and have it say broni na kasa ti ye no ehun sunsu aya na ebenya obia momodin say obesesa ne suban 2017 yesu say suban dia yankopon sis wakaso obeshira no shira na sesan suban a nhira no obaji enti ye Ghana nyame ahira e dada enema ye hunu ni nyina no yesu ban na ma ye hunu sa timisira Ghana fo ye nyina ye nsesa yesu ban ne enye ne ahemfo yesra mu nananom kon eno mu gie sa si gie japade to ho ena akwa na abedru so yesra mu obisi ye didi eho ye nji ni nyina mfiri ho nsase no mo ho ban mo nton ni nyina
nala dwoma sapon ena wode nsem atudwa wo kire se ye hwede ye monsase ho ban mede wo kwa excellence na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo William Kwadwo Kanidi ho nana ere nsem atudwa na ye ade a wo kire se wo hwe kwan se kwan bia so wo betimi hit the ground running wo betu America denden na nya na odi betu adwuma no oba bayo na adane Louis ana sempo Hussein Botu ye de Hussein Botu efiri soro e behwe fom ko sere se yi a na no wode nsem atudwa nyina se interim ye ukofo a wapa wo mo transition team a wono na be mu no wode wo mo koye metre NPP afa ye Rosafma afudi wo manim kan ye ko pie mu of Flagstaff House kum Jubilee ya wono no wo de nkrata ne niema hodo a aban no wote so a ofiri so ya wono so yera Julius Zebra panimu anu wono so eda ministers ya no wono ne eda no na wo mkeka umtibo mu ede wo mu report ko ye na report wo de kro no wo mu tira sai de wo ye wo sa transition team na kire no wo mutu anamawo SSC so ministers ahodo ko ye hwehwemu afei bosumi mi se da ye ni mi de wo mu nim se wo makeka de mesi ni ye beboa ma his excellence na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo wo hunu na nim kan yie na watumi atu anamawo pa ye beboa ye Rosafmafo ene de sa report ne ko ye a wo bo na ma ne kire no
Ghana mampanyini na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ofri ne dwuma CNT na ebehia sabedwafo aye pa wonu se wonu hwe na won toto niema ebema memu aye dani fri abandade mu aba abanfufuro mu betimi aye adwuma no wodi nsinsanso ewo ne ono ye ne ho nyina bekwakokyere omampanyini ene na bedi akire na sansinsanso aye wo dwumedi a wonu di ye nyina akire no ene akire gina panyin a oman ye woni niema aban begina so ewo ne nyumedi ahodo bi a obedie emu Panyina oda transition team no ano owura ya Asafomafo ena obon nsem no nkru ekire omampanyini ene na bedi ekire.
We are still on the work of the transition team because there are few matters which are yet to be sorted out. On behalf of the transition team, I have 24 sector reports which covers all the sectors of the economy. And this is the interim report. I want to hand over the number one on the list, symbolic of the rest, which is the economy, finance. Everybody here needs money, so when we choose finance, I think they will agree with us. So on behalf of the transition team and on behalf of the sector leaders, Your Excellency, may I please hand over to you the report on finance.
First of all, thank you very much indeed for this initiative. I think it's very appropriate because this is my first day here, and I think the sooner I get briefed on the important matters that confront the government, the better. So I think that your visit here is very appropriate.
More UN for man, yes, President. Woboa, yeah, but this time UN General Assembly abrofo. Trieke, muya the French back am home. Better say yes. Yani ebalum. Na me de wadru or here pon ya wo achimabu akwa. Wache hene wa hene no. Na na abrofo nya izo me tire na ye wache hene na make yi. Na wo de seba to dwaye Thanksgiving ya His Excellency na Adom Dankwa Akufo-Addo William Kennedy hu kopie mu wo chimemu na wokoda nyame ase bra ye swari wo nkra ha se memeneda ne kwasi ade no kopie mu ho no wotu no fo no so we bibi mama mu ode na fo mu o meba bibi mama mu enye ezesa ye ase Yesu Kristo ya wo ba ya no wo kan sempatire ya Ghana na wiase nyineda ya hyeda afa boga anya so aye wiase na wo se asem dia no so afa ne ye ni abiri so ne ehunu se se ade nkwan na obetwa mu ko ye sa na bibi mama am so din entieno ehia hoodene ene akukuduro na watumi de ayo na wanya oye kwaduro honhom na aboa wuye
Ochihene osagifo amotie for repanyini atoto asre na Adom Dankwa Akufo-Addo se sabre ye obefri na dwuma ase akasaka se ba ye fa kane mampanyin John Dramani Mahama na tena ye eye ne office Ochihene osagifo amotie for repanyini atoto asre na Adom Dankwa Akufo-Addo se sabre ye obefri na dwuma ase se o mampanyin no wonhwe se obema nsakire pa abaga nafo wonabra bom Ochihene se onim Nana Akufo-Addo nsemu ano ka na probomu ani nana efa ensachiraye eye change hu nene se Ghana fo tie no ato aba e de amano a emano nyanyi yimu nemum wonhwe se ebo a wo hye omanfo no bedi so osagifo amotie for repanyini e de nsem yetudwa e wo na ase somo a wo ye wo chebi e de da onyankopon ase e ma na Adom Dankwa Akufo-Addo sabato akire no Ghana fo yi no se wo mbeye o mampanyini.
These are hard times. And there are difficult days ahead. The task of managing any African nation is not for the faint-hearted. Neither is it for those who are unwilling to make hard choices, or those who will compromise on issues, or those who will defend status quo. It is for those who have the audacity of courage to change. And the change we're talking about is not changing of just personalities or party A to party B, a revolutionary change of our attitudes as citizens, a change that will make it possible for a no-name child in this part of the world to rise up and become somebody. 2 months from now, this, our dear country, will be 60 years from independence. If Ghana were a public sector worker, it'd be going on pension. And as fate will have it, then 60 days, Nana Addo will be the one leading the party to send this Ghana into pension and usher in a new Ghana that will give you the platform to eloquently articulate your program and your plans with contemporary freshness and relevance. A new beginning, a new thinking signifying new hope, a new set of ideas, innovative and creative, powered by young.
Midday times watching him brought from the end of the day. Says I know so kasa like president, like chief. President kum chief same bravo like the new government as hey bravo the nyasa mketo yen kwai na president you free so enter ye kura ya aja o ma panyin o ti so ya soma no ana sempo we yi mpabo ahye ne na ye so won kwaboa no na aja de akwaso o Gambia mo tutu won nsema no metre his excellency ye John Dramani Mahama ade a wo hwe kwan se bebia no wote no wodi mampanyin no wonya wo betena ho pa wo twere nwoma bra na na adodankwa Akufo-Addo his excellency wonyanyi wini ye transition ne tena se na wodi to omanim se wonya wope na eno na betodwa ye ne na mo sa ne asa abai we apere so aso wompere so kodwo ponkroma transition team on the kasama wo mo de atodwa se empere so bia ne babia ne enkrata ne omkasa omunya na omboa aba be ka omsa na obi ene wa watena se sigina ye sa ne no kore cantonment dan no be ma na tena mu ade omguso odwene ho wo mususu ho no ma hwe se dia betimi abamu a na se de omudi nkomo odem ne nke ka dem ho ankope na ene na monte so sa enhyeda amwa na so fa bibia dede na kwem
akasakasa ba ye fa kane mampanyin John Dramani Mahama na tena ye ne office ho se aban ya otia konwa so yi ene wa ma kwan se bia ya wotia ye cantonment ne ye de ma no enkra free aban atena ya aba ne se enya ade a ye no kre owura kodwo opon kroma a wono no kasa de ma transition team wono no wo aban foforo afemu no kiremu a ye no kre se kane mampanyin de adesade ekoi se nka be ya aban ma no kwan na fa kwan wo no wontena ho nanso anababa ya na wono mudi ewo sansem no ho no ankosipi owura kodwo opon kroma kiremu a enche biara aban foforo ebesi ginaye ewo sansem no ho nemmum se aban age peniye se ontena ho no de enye ade a eye no kre
talks about a conversation, and that following that conversation, the former president would like to state that he wishes to have, with great respect, that is a request.
Absolutely.
Now, that request was made when that request was made, it has been, and again with respect, there are no timelines as to when this must be decided and responded to. Those discussions have been going on, and as I'm saying to you, those discussions have been going on in the interest of the country. We have sought to do this very magnanimously, even in parts where we're unhappy with some things. We've been very magnanimous and gentle about it because we do not want to create unnecessary tension as part of this transition.
Right.
And as soon as possible, a decision will be communicated, a decision on this request. So my only intention is to make this correction. There is no such agreement. There is a request, as you have rightly read, and that request will be responded to.
Deputy Minister, transition team, communication, Deputy Nebeko, Rebano, Deputy Communication Minister, no. Thank you. Na former no that's it. Ya kwa ensem kro ye mu ne NDC for pending for so alive. Tituri ye ra James for no. Na ne bufuafo nyina so hwe. Won se ye to aba no ho. Mun kai say ade a 1.5 no a wo mto ma MPP no 44.4%. Ene opposition party wo mu ne so ko parliament ya wo mu ne do so ye. Entie no ho mu keka nsem na ye sa na ekoguo mampanyi na ofiri so enu ya. Ya kanya asemo a ko bi betimi atodan kura che no common house ordinary house ene ye twena sere ne abasa na bi enye fere enye papa asa ne ye twetwe ne bi se ehuru ne bi osade yo wo se NDC fo ho wo mo mpese wo mo befuo na asam no kura pa ho anka ne na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo his excellency William Kadidi ho wo machirem wo mo bia hunu bebi asam ne no kura esida because unia no wadafo no wasoma no enche wo so esi wo betimi abaye before years or 8 years kwabia so enti ne kwan da wadi mu anu atumi atwa ne preko
opposition amanyoku ewo manyi mu National Democratic Congress NDC mu mpanyinfo ensentwefo nhyiemu e de atodwa se ensemo aba e de afaka ne mampanyin John Dramani Mahama na tena ye ho no na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo emra bontin embeka magana fo nyina nti se wono mo je penie se kane mampanyin John Dramani Mahama ontena ho sense wono mo yi ensemo no se ne ekoso no wo munim ho hwe no. Deputy National Youth Organizer ma NDC Ora James Funu Patakpa eno de nsami tudwa e won sentwefo nhyiemu a wono mo ye yase o se ne ekoso no eya ne behia se abanfofo emu mpanyinfo ba beka no krese ahyehede ye se fata biara se ye de bia ne ma omampanyin a wotwemu ne wono mo gitum enti memo mu nyi atro enkyere Ghana fo
Ghana no ye dimra ene di rule Ghana
the reason why Ghana democracy every year krabeshwe say anytime former president be a fee officer ye down who basa Ghana who call other countries the reason why former president are feeling insecure and difficult say ombe leave power no omo leave power omo feel say omo future is unknown. President Yaya Jammeh of Gambia or jitum say wadi nkuko na the incoming president omo nyan sie falsi akonya no bra ni Crawford almost start issue statement say omo restrict the movement of President Jama. And now who say, hey, Crawford omo nyan by now omo ye we no na me mpini bio say ye Ghana for Nana President Akufo-Addo ni party and ni government now. They shouldn't forget say NDC we are the largest opposition parties here in our country no. We have over 40% of the populace who are on our side as well. So here on back out and then in government and back out ever clarify your claim say there was an agreement say President Mahama on San
well rather kwa enen when you fear your watch watch yame say obey wa ba kokora no ne nam ha ne nimpo 80 years ye ne obey wanyini pa ene wa wonder happy birthday mama nyina so na me home so na afa ye nto aso na me de ya donko fade ade o da no Christmas ya so about be nice enya me de ya dam say na donko for sa na mote me kwa ba that's here to us so this is man let us so Ghana for to Santene Koto Abana wo yi eye e wo man panyini na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency say wo mre no makutwi he no ne kofike na ata hen ya wo twie ne de ne wabro na de wo mro ye ne da ho pa no wo mehwema Ghana kwale nim na ye na eba ne sa ansa kra inauguration beba so ne invisible foi any MPP foi supporters CBATC krom oh na fe ndisi forso de omho adim ne ombabu ya ebebu mataka na ye sem de ja wo mo piepie mu tobutu ado mebere je wo mo kwaje na MPP ye acting general secretary kum national organizer wo de woma ba bonten na pusu na do dankwa Akufo-Addo president elect then now president no no so de woma ba bonten say na homte oh na pusu president no wote so don Dramani Mahama no wo kire say de yakoso na ne nye ho asemi te kwada yo na afa de inauguration she say so no ayese pani kwa passport office investable foi a sha tade ne omo investable no omo de se ne MPC fo cars ye de ayoko botwe no omo ni de foreign minister incoming and afa very handsome nice gentleman giving me hanky me mpra no fie na nam ne na jai wo mum di no ye boy ye na ja wo mo kire se wo mo kwa akode office ne de aboso ne ayensem de ja
ato dwa se NPP amanyoku no feku ma bia e on invisible forces frase ejije mia ya hodo bia ya ban atena ya ye adwuma e wo ho mia no bia beto dwa ene passport office wo nkran ha joining Samanabofo Joseph Akabley akọ ene kwanchefo panyina oda passport ano owura Alexander Grant akọyo twenkomo ma opanyini akyeremu ne wonum hu natena ye ho ene ne nam sunti okasasafo no wobetumi aye NPP amanyoku ejitafo.
I was standing by the window monitoring what was going on at the security and then at the entrance, and then I saw 3 vehicles enter. I think one was a pickup. The first one was a pickup, followed by another vehicle, BMW, with registration number GE2608W, branded in MPP colors with Honorable Patrick Bome's picture in between that of the president and the vice president. And I realized they were having a confrontation with the security personnel at the gate. They did all come out of their vehicles and they were engaging them in a scuffle. And in the process, I saw one of them heckling the security officer and then pushed him out of the main entrance and pushed him out to the street. And then I overheard them saying that they've taken over. So I was waiting patiently here. And then the next thing I did was to call one of the security personnel right in front of my office to tell them to.
Enya passport office onkono omko ye kra na youth organizer chese no mate se nkrofo bi ye gogwa passport office wo no mo enti de bi e ba ne sa ne no kra no mo mfo aso so me sa na upiem awa asante manto mu o mo se sa o se kwa so won kra o na atiesi mu asante reje na atiesi mu otamale na nya asem keto ho so ne ye kra de o mo secretary e wo ho no wo kire so no kra ye certificate wo fra o mo so masamata sa ne ma na mo nya de nya papa
si dan ni kire mu Kumasi nso a NPP titafo no bi ekọ Kumasi Lorry Park a wono kire se wono awoye adwuma wo no ye NDC fo nti wono akọ akotu won na wo mo aye adwuma no wono kire mu a sika ekọ KM fo no ese wono nso enya won chefa wo mu ena mane bofo heminte wi akoye ne asante mante mu dwenteni abedi kire wo GPLT adwuma mu na Kwame ekotwetwen enkomo
akọ se KM no ni right so timiti station baby GPLT wo kwa no so mate wono wa yeboka ukoya ntowa uye mama soja satam soja ne ayi ne bobo ane ye meya no din na ne eto ne se etwe nyame de nyambe ye ne nyame adom na se nipa ofra ba aban papa aba na so biwuru a na se muso be ye sade a ana sa kosi ko no ja kontia ana mbe ye ana mse ne nya adwuma anti na ne ani abre ane so ntimi famra anya de enhye yensem enye bibiara ese bibiara de famra kwan so
enochi no oben MPP mebu na wonte won ho ase no ene ebinom nso ekasai
ya mo station be diska nti afa NDC fo no nti afa ya ba ya ba so yesi be station afa nti obi na obeto aka so free station wo
kwakwaje posifo be hia ho na ikura Ghana posifo kura wo maye ma ko dira ho soro se be transfer o muntu o mko ho na o mjejina ho sa o munye hwe ahomte na his excellency was one person o munyai na kwan bia so adwuma de ebe mo dia ene sa na NDC for na tie enti wo mo so be so ho mama bedi bi na mo to mo bo ansa tamale ene ho so sa ene ye senior office ba ko no so ye o se wa ye hwan ewie si wo mo pra na do danko akufo de William fie ho ni mai ye fo yi wo mo pra ho say wam na so boa we NDC for kora ne kwan bia so ebe dia ma MPP for na msikrom ha de tamale de si ye hwebi
Enkrefu tamale ababeka Adom Kasee nsa ne kire se mebunu bi apagya won ho de woni akyerem e wa toire nchembe mu aboafo adwuma mmeche National Disaster Management Organization on office akoto ahedwumayefo wo ho so se wo mun free office ho enkra ne kire mu a mebunu ya wode woni kire ho no wono betumi aye NPP amanyoku no akitafo yamane bofo Watamale Hashmin Mohammed ene yenkita hodie mu no wɔkyerɛ mu a mebunu kyerɛ sɛ wɔn a wɔyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ nadbo hɔ ne nyinara no ɛyɛ NDC akitafo ne sɛ NDC aban efra konwa so na NPP ene ebu man di a na ebehia sɛ wɔn nyinara befra tenaye hɔ na yɛde afoforo no maba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ owura Adam Sudu a wɔyɛ Tamale Metro Youth Employment Agency Coordinator ene na mane bofo twetwe nkomo mo kyerɛ mu ne afa wɔn nso ani so ɛwɔ youth employment for wɔn atenaye ɛwɔ Tamale hɔ.
This morning, when I wake up and I prepared to go to office, I went to my office and it was locked down. So, and prior to that, last night, I already picked an information that a youth that is preparing to go and lock down my office, and they are an MPP youth, which I know, went this morning and actually locked the office.
Have you reported the incident to the police?
I have done that.
What has been their response?
Yet, they have not given me any response. But I know I have done that officially. I've written to them and I've copied everybody which is supposed to be.
Yeah, kwakpo nene wamu opo wamu bu afu papa sadano ente bia na labadi ye wo Ghana ya no dima ya gas ate afaso na nipa da mo mba bie o na samo mu nyina da kwaya homtesem ye omti omba bia ye filling station bie omti guguro mu ka se bia oso no kura na ebefa ho sa omde machine abesi wa omutu fom de gas ko so omse we na o filling station ni wura uti baby papa bi ye yasisi ya da ha u beku ye ne saw wom so wom ntia se afra Adom TV entele ne abrefa so no na so yi ne saw no so aduru ho ko twa ho asem ma me na ni bi de abre so okoro wom so wompene ma gas no wom nya wo ho esansa ye se be hadwene pa
dem ye na area ha de ye na kra e na afen so sesi anu ye hu se omu pese omu de gas e ka ho na gas no omu de ba ye ndan e chipe ye ne omu share wo ne nchempe a ye ndan e wo ho e na omu pese omu de gas no e hye fom ye mpene esan say ebe ku ye nyina the whole area peso mu ku ye mpene sa
wa he moto anamo ne EPA mpanyimfo adi nkomo anase moto anamo bi won wan
so ai mi kunu ena ediko EPA ena ye be stop wo mu first na omu ntu form omu nka so omu de be chef no omu de ba ye ndan na chi saa ena mi kunu stop wo mu later na omu be kan say yes omu betimi de a chef form enti mi kunu ka cha na mi say dabi we de enya say ye pene so ena o say omu kura no omu so omu odwene ho ahwe so omu betimi de a chef form ana enti be say
de de kase ni nyina esi abrefa ena o te yes woni maame na edi ngwa abrefi wa ene on ne di nkomo ye de esi a onim se kwan bia so fa ye de to aso o chia me papa ye ma wo happy birthday na mom kumasefo hwe enim kwan bia so radio and TV Adom ye ne mo ana ye no makram